So I got home about a week ago from Sweden, and tonight my girl and I decided that we wanted to go watch an NHL game, the Philadelphia Flyers, Winnipeg Jets. Now I've heard a lot in the last couple months from people in Canada talking about the NHL losing fans, losing interest, and I was really curious to find out about this for myself, but specifically I wanted to watch my personal favorite goalie Connor Hellebuyck, an up-and-coming Swedish goalie, Swedish stud, Felix Sandstrom. He was drafted back in 2015, played for Team Sweden in the World Juniors, fast forward a couple seasons, and he's starting tonight for the Flyers. Now, warm-ups have always been my favorite part of watching live hockey because you see details in these guys' games that you otherwise wouldn't see at any other time. So I hope you enjoy these warm-up clips, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the game after this. say it a lot, but warm-ups are seriously my favorite part of watching any live hockey. Now, to transition a little bit onto some things that maybe aren't my favorite, check this out. The price of beer, $11.50 for a beer. I personally don't drink, otherwise I may have had to take out a line of credit just to eat and drink at an NHL game tonight, but I couldn't believe it. Now, the Winnipeg Jets have a massive hot dog. They call it the Jet Dog. It's a signature food item that they sell at all home games, and you can get the hot dog plain or you can get it with the works. Bacon bits, chili, caramelized onions, nacho cheese sauce, and a Manitoba staple, pierogies on top. That's a $20 hot dog. You get 2 dogs, 2 waters, one for me, one for my girl. I racked up a $50 bill right then and there, and the game hadn't even started. Now, the purpose of this video isn't to complain about food and beer prices, but I thought it was something worth noting. Fast forward a few minutes, they play the national anthems, and once the game started, I couldn't help but notice that probably, I'm gonna guess, 20 to 30% of the seats in the arena are completely empty. Check it out. I've never seen a Jets game so dead before. It's basically like a Florida Panthers game, so we snuck up into the row 9, 100 section. I've done this before for Leafs games whenever they play in Florida, but never in my life did I ever think I'd be able to pay for seats in the 300 section that were $70 and move down to row 9 in seats that were $250. Just empty seats. It's crazy, but I guess if we're going to be honest, I think the flu shot mandates in Canada are really affecting attendance. Now, as far as the game goes, I thought it was a really exciting goaltending matchup. After all, this is the reason I come to watch. Felix Sandstrom made a couple of nice saves early. The Flyers were down 1-0 going into the second period, and then they ran into a little bit of penalty trouble, and the Jets worked the puck around the perimeter, using the D-man. Not a lot of shots, a lot of opportunities, though, through traffic. And hey, if you take enough penalties, they'll make you pay eventually. Hot take here, I actually think the old Jets goal song is a little bit better. The Rev Theory Hell Yeah song, that was by far my favorite. Same formula continued here for the rest of the period, and the Jets would score another beauty backdoor tap and a couple minutes left from Blake Wheeler to go up 3-0 going into the third. Now, Connor Hellebuck is legitimately my favorite goalie on planet Earth, and he wasn't starting, but Eric Comrie, the Jets backup, was. And as the game went on, he made more saves, and he kept building the portfolio full of quality saves tonight. It was really impressive, especially some of these third period power plays for the Flyers when they absolutely poured the pressure on. A lot of amazing saves, and he played great. Kyle Connor buried his 46th of the year with an empty net, and the Jets would go on to win 4-0 for Eric Comrie's first ever NHL shutout. Overall, like I said, I come to watch goaltenders, and as long as the game isn't a 10-9 final, I'm pretty happy watching. But I left overall thinking about, honestly, how boring NHL hockey's become since I was a kid. I remember being a kid, being super excited to watch games live, and tonight, you can honestly hear everything in the arena. There wasn't a lot of atmosphere. I wonder if it's because of the mandates. I wonder if it's because of the lack of physicality, the toughness, and there's no fighting nowadays. Maybe it's the $11.50 beer prices, or how does a family of 4 afford to go to a game when the cheapest tickets are $70 a piece, $20 for parking, $25 each for a hot dog and a water. But what I do know is that if you're looking to stay at home, watch the game for free, your best bet is going to be streaming websites coupled with NORD VPN. I stream NHL, SHL, NCAA games, any game in the world really, all I want with absolute peace of mind because of NORD VPN. Free streaming websites are really sketchy, and they track you, they take your personal information, and I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of it. But NordVPN, they hide my IP address, they keep my private information private the way it should be, and they give me confidence to stream and not worry about cyber threats with their brand new threat protection system. Simply turn it on, and you're good to go. And if you use the first link in the video description at nordvpn.com/TravFoilers, you get the most up-to-date offers on NordVPN. Again, nordvpn.com/TravFoilers, and I want to say thanks to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. And one final note I will leave you with before capping off here, the Jets always have pro return gear up for sale during the games, and I find it really cool. I don't know if any other NHL teams do this, but the fact that you can see and buy the same used practice or game stuff that the players wear is really cool. Anyway, I want to say thank you very much. If you want more content like this, you can always follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon in the next video. Peace.